Do the 6-9 before we do the ones.
I'm so excited to be sitting down creating for you guys, so let's jump right into it. So here's a close-up look of today's look, so let's jump right in. So I had to pull out the baddest palette for fall. This is the BPerfect the Carnival Antidote palette, and it is the perfect fall palette. So if you guys don't already own this, run. So I'm going to use my favorite eyeshadow base. This is the Plousie eyeshadow base in Rumer number 2, and I'm going to blend that out with a kabuki style brush, and here's what it should look like when we're all blended. So let's jump into the shadows that we're going to use for our crease. I am jumping into Ash, Dusty, and Suede, and I am gonna apply them in that order. Now, don't come for me, guys. I am a little rusty. I haven't done makeup on myself practically all year, so I'm a little out of practice. I did not like how I carved out my eyelids. I did them very, very big, but again, everything else came out beautiful. So I just wanted to give you guys, you know, that little heads up. Don't come for me, but you guys know, tailor this to your own eye. So I am doing the eyeshadows that I mentioned in that order. This is the second time I'm applying them, so that way I can get the full intensity and that full-on cloudy blend that I absolutely love. So do take your time with this blending process, because it does take a minute. So once we're all blended to your desired blend, we're gonna jump into adding a little bit more depth, because you know I just can't stop. So I am going into the color Antidote. Antidote is that darker green, so again, that's gonna give this eye that super depth to that cut crease. So I am jumping into my Garnier Fruities Micellar cleansing water, and I am carving out my lid. Now again, I did my lid really big. Again, I didn't like it at the end, but everything else came out beautiful. So I just need to practice. So here I am going ahead and cutting my crease with the Plousie paint in blank canvas, and you guys see that this will literally give you a beautiful clean base to work with. And now we're gonna go ahead and start connecting the crease to the eyelid. So I am just, with no product, I am just going ahead and just blending. And now I am going into Majestic in the palette. It's almost like a green black, and I'm going ahead and just working that right at the outer V of my eye to give a little bit more intensity. And of course, to start adding the lid colors, I'm going to start off with the color Suede. I didn't want to do like a full-on yellow moment. I wanted it to be a little olivey. That's why the colors are not green per se, they're more muddy. So I wanted to just try something a little different. So I'm going into the color again Suede, and then I am going into the color Dove, which is that beige, and then I went into a little shimmer called Glisten right in the inner part. Now guys, I don't have any liners at the moment, so this wasn't my best eyeliner game. I did what I can with this like water activated liner. It wasn't really black, okay? It was like an off black, and it was coming up a little bit gray while I was doing the liner and stuff. So I just wanted to mention that. All right guys, I'm going into my favorite concealer. This is the Nars Soft Matte Concealer, and I'm just doing any cleanup, and then I'm jumping into this pastel liner from LA Girl, which I absolutely love. This tied in the eye look for me. And then I'm using my old lashes from the brand Popsy lashes. I don't even know if they're in business anymore, but these lashes will make your eyes just look so badass. Okay, I love this company. Let's get into some skin prep. I am going to go ahead and condition my lips with the Fenty Skin Lip Oil and the scent Melon. And then we're going to get into some makeup prep. So I'm going to use my favorites. This is the One Size Secure the Glow and Secure the Blur primers. And I am going to do a cocktail. So I'm going to use the Secure the Blur first. And once my skin is all matted out, I am going to go ahead with the Secure the Glow to add that luster and moisture back into my skin. Now in today's video, I'm going to color correct with the Huda Beauty color corrector in Mango. Now, I haven't used this solely by itself. I just wanted to see what it was going to give by itself, because I usually mix a little bit of concealer so I can tone down the orange. But again, Huda always does what she needs to do. Loved it. So today I did use an old cocktail. I did pull out the Hourglass Vanishing Stick Foundation. As you guys see, it's way too dark, so I had to pull out an old lover as well. I used the Sheer Glow with it, and y'all, I gagged. You guys didn't see the part, but like when I finished blending, I was like, whoa, like like, this is crazy. The skin was giving filtered. I was like, okay, this is definitely a filming combo. So you guys are gonna see this one a little bit more often. So to add some depth to the skin, I'm gonna use the Mario Sculpting Stick in a medium dark. And guys, this color is perfect and it blends like a dream. So if you guys are finding it difficult to blend a cream product, definitely try this one. And for blush, I'm going to be working out of this one palette. This is the One Size Very That blush palette trio, and I am using the cream blush to add a little bit of color to my face before I conceal. Now I'm taking my Too Faced concealer and I am going to go ahead and brighten that, and I'm keeping that very focused towards the inner tear duct. Now to set my under eye, I'm going to go ahead and take my Huda Beauty baking powder in a pound cake. You guys know I've been using this for a long time because it's an amazing product. Look at those under eyes, super bright, super even. All right guys, going into the powder blush in that palette, I'm going to lay this blush down and I am going to blend this out with the Huda baking powder in Cherry Blossom, and I'm going to go ahead and just take a light dusting over the blush application so I can get a beautiful fade. It gives that very romantic kind of flush to the skin, which looks absolutely gorgeous. Now this has been my like little flawless tip here, or my secret weapon to getting my skin to look filtered. So after I do my makeup, I like to take a little bit of One Size's translucent powder and I like to press that with a porous sponge into my skin. When I tell you guys, there was no pores on my skin was literally blurry. There is no filter on this footage, okay guys? This is 4K. Stop playing. When you have the right products, they do you right. All right guys, I'm just finishing up that bottom lash line and I'm using the same colors that I used in my crease just to give a cohesive and symmetrical, or yeah, cohesive look. You guys know what I mean. And I'm just doing my finishing touches to the eyeshadow because you guys know I like everything to look cloudy. Now jumping into a new mascara. This is the Anastasia mascara. I did use this just to blend in my lashes and to add a little bit to my bottom lashes. I did like this. I don't know if it's a must-have, but I definitely liked it. And to set my face, I'm going to use the Milk Setting Spray, which I absolutely love. To groom my brows, I am going to use the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I love this, y'all. I absolutely am obsessed with this. This is my second tube. It's good. I do have to apologize here. I didn't realize the camera stopped recording, but for my lips, I did use Makeup Forever Versatile Chestnut Lip Pencil, and then I used the Huda Beauty Lip Gloss in Sugar Baby, and it was so beautiful. What's good, everyone? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. And guess what I'm back with? Y'all, I'm so excited to be bringing you guys a makeup tutorial. I know it's been a hot minutes, but I'm excited. For the month of November, I will be challenging myself to create 4 beautiful fall looks for you guys. I know I'm out of the loop, but I definitely wanted to come back with a little bit of a bang. So in today's video, we're creating this beautiful look. What do we think? Please sound off in the comments. If you guys still are following me from the beginning, if you guys are makeup lovers, if you guys follow my channel for the makeup, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. For today's video, I had to pull out one of the fall classics and must-have in any makeup lover or makeup enthusiast collection. If you guys are new here, I've never heard of the brand BPerfect, let me put you on right now, okay? This is one of the Carnival palettes. They do have a series of palettes, but this is the Antidote palette, and when I tell you this is the perfect fall palette, let me show you why. Can we get into the color story? Tell me this color story doesn't scream fall. I truly don't show this palette enough love. This palette is phenomenal. Every time that I've played with this palette, I have created amazing looks, and it has never given me any trouble. And today's video was such a breeze, and I totally miss creating for you guys. Let me tell you something. I am in such a mood to create the last couple of weeks, hence why I'm finally sitting down with you guys, and I'm so excited to see what the next 3 looks is gonna look like. Okay, let's go ahead and dissect this makeup real quick. So firstly, let's get into the skin. The skin is giving buttery, okay? Y'all can't tell me that the skin is not giving buttery, okay? I'm absolutely obsessed. The skin has a beautiful, soft, like demi-glow to it, but it still looks like skin even though it is a lot of makeup that I put on today. I love how my skin looks. And of course, the eyes, sir, starving. What you guys think? I love the way today's look came out. I am a little rusty, okay? My placement is a little off if you guys want to really dissect the eyes. This one is a little pulled out. This one is more rounded. And yeah, I think other than that, the eye is really beautifully blended. And of course, this palette never seems to fail you. Also, with this makeup look in mind, I did want to go ahead and pull out some old products that I haven't played with in a little bit. And today I was like, let me try some old foundations. And I knew that I wanted to try the Hourglass Vanishing Foundation. It's been a minute. I know that when the seasons change, my skin gets a lot more drier, and this foundation always sits so beautifully on my skin. And of course, I tried it, and y'all, did you guys see? It was like 4 shades darker than I am, but I was like, I'm gonna make it work. So I pulled out another like cult classic and been in my collection for over 10 years. It is the Sheer Glow foundation. Like, this is amazing. So I wind up mixing it, and if you guys saw that finish, I was like, oh, wait a minute, we might have to pull this out a little bit more often because this is fire. This is why I have to remind you guys to play with your makeup, okay? Play, because you just never know what you're gonna rediscover. The rest of all the products that I used in today's video, I used in previous videos, and I absolutely love them and use them in my daily routine. So I have no qualms about any of the other products. This makeup tutorial went really smooth. Thanks to the makeup gods. Again, I'm really excited to see what the next look is, so do stay tuned. If you guys have any questions about anything that I used in today's video, you guys already know, sound off in the comments. With that said, I'm gonna close out today's video here. If you guys made it to the end of today's video, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. Also, if you guys got value from today's video and are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to follow me on my other social media platforms, I will go ahead and put them right on the screen for you guys, and they're always in the description bar down below. Thank you guys so much, and you guys already know I will catch you guys all in the next one. Later, friends.